Hi, welcome to the Owatonna Today Show. Thank you so much for joining us. We love that you watch us and find out what's going on in your community. And we want to thank the people who make this possible. They are supporters. We'd like to thank our premier supporters. They are the City of Owatonna, Express Employment Professionals, Owatonna Public Utilities, Safe and Drug-Free Coalition of Steele County, and United Way of Steele County. A big thank you to our primary supporters. They are Amy Swain Hearing Centers and Little Theater of Owatonna. And then, of course, we could not do it without our interlude supporters. They are Abraham Consulting Technologies, Bremer Bank, Brenna Bednar Mortgage, Glenn Meager and Tim Thomas of the Brick Meager Funeral Home and Medford Funeral Home, Brookdale Senior Living, Clare Bridge and Sterling House, Carlson Branstad and Company CPAs, ERA Gillespie Real Estate, Fairview Animal Medical Center, Horizon Eye Care Professionals, Clancher & Son Landscaping and Concrete, Napa Auto Service, Owatonna Business Incubator, Owatonna Foundation, Profinium Financial, R&K Electric, Napa or Snap Fitness, Steele County Historical Society, Steele County Transitional Housing, the Third Hand Incorporated Video Productions, and TPS Insurance. Each and every one of these businesses or organizations has stepped up and said, we like what you're doing, we'd like to be a part of it, and we thank them. We'd like you to thank them too. Please go in and let them know that you saw them right here on the Owatonna Today Show and give them your business. Keeping it local is the way we're going to make Owatonna thrive and grow. Please stay with us as we're going to talk to the Park and Rec and also the Owatonna Steele County Humane Society, as well, I'm so excited, I can't even think, as well as the Clothesline Spring Fashion Show, or we like to call it Style Show. So please be with us. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dr. Beth Giltfett of Horizon Eye Care Professionals, eye care you can trust. We're proud supporters of Owatonna Today.
I needed more than just another dead-end job. I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
With the kids off to college, I decided it was time for me to go back to work and express myself.
Express got me in touch with some really great companies. Now, I'm on my way to a great career.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. I have with me in studio Elizabeth Bracht and Jessica Abrahams. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you ladies?
Good.
You excited to be here, I can tell.
Yeah.
We're here because we're here going to be talking about the Bark Rec Pet Expo. So, but before we get into that, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Okay, I'm Jessica Abrahams, and I'm a part-time administrative assistant for the Owatonna Parks and Recreation Department, and I've been working there since September, and I love it so far. And I've been in Owatonna for about 7 years. So my husband grew up in Owatonna, so he's the one who brought me here.
Brought you back, and now you're getting involved in all sorts of fun stuff.
Right.
Awesome. Very good.
Thanks.
I'm Elizabeth Bratsch, and I work at Federated Insurance, and I've been with the Humane Society for, well, I guess since 2005.
Okay. Good. Well, we're doing this Bark and Rec. We have to say "buh" because it's not a "puh," it's a "buh." A Bark and Rec, and this is an opportunity for people to come and have some fun times with their pets.
Right. So it'll be held Saturday, April 26th from 9 to 1, and there will be a variety of vendors there. We have veterinary services, different treats, and pet groomers, and there'll also be a photographer there.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can have your picture taken with your dog, and I think for a fee you can purchase that picture.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, and then we also will be having a couple of unique vendors there. One is Healing Touch for Animals, and my understanding is that it's kind of a massage technique for your pet, and it helps relieve anxiety and stress, and also helps build the bond between the owner and the animal.
Will teach you how to do this at home.
I believe that she'll give you. Well, actually, you can bring your pet to the expo.
Yeah,
so
which you really encourage people to do.
Correct.
It is going to be a pet-friendly event.
Yes, definitely. Okay. So bring your pet. We do ask that you have proof of vaccination.
Okay.
So But I think she'll be giving demonstrations as to how to do this at home. So.
Oh, okay. That's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
So something unique and different.
Definitely.
And yet, it's a really great time. Now, is there actual grooming at the event where people can get their animals groomed? Or
No,
just groomers are there?
Groomers will be there
Okay.
handing out their information.
Okay.
And so when you need it later, you can give them a call.
Because, spring gets muddy.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Yep.
So what is kind of the purpose for Park and Rec to bring this to the Owatonna area?
I'm not the organizer of this event. Her name is Mary Jo Knutson, so if you have any specific questions, you can call our office and ask her. But I think she, a lot of people bring their pets to the parks and enjoy being out in the city with their pets. And I know she has a dog who is very, her baby, her child. So I think she wanted something for people like her who love their pets and wanted to, offer something different to the community to bring families out and get them out. And
again, it can be very interactive, bringing the pet. It's not just for dogs, though.
No, I believe you can bring your cat or whatever.
Now, I've got a friend who has snakes. Should she bring snakes?
I don't think snakes would be very very welcome there, but you never know. I mean, you could call and ask her. So
that could be an interesting situation.
Yeah.
But it is very pet friendly, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Elizabeth, because there's also opportunities for adoption.
Correct.
So tell me a little bit about what's going to be happening.
The Humane Society is going to be there with our dogs, whatever dogs we have available at the time. I think there's 9 in the system right now and a couple puppies, but I hear there's a possibility of more coming.
Okay.
And so since that's ways off there a bit, a couple more weeks, we do not know for sure what we'll have. But our dogs will be there. We've decided not to bring our cats only because they don't do very well in that type of environment.
Because there's so many people?
Right. There's so many people, so many events going on, other dogs that they're not familiar with, and just it's not a good crowd. But we will have our book of all of our information of all the cats that we do have, so if you want to come up there and look at that, you can certainly do that.
And of course, could always schedule an appointment to see the cats.
Absolutely.
That kind of thing.
And some of the foster homes do foster both cats and dogs, so they may be there and know and be able to tell you about the cat that they have, but they'll just be there with their dogs.
Yeah, and so I've always, it's always important, kind of, sometimes when you go to the pet adoption times, it's almost like impulse buy in a way. But some people do go prepared, ready that we need it. We'd like a pet in our family.
Right.
What should they come with when they want to ready to adopt an animal and they're ready to do it that day?
They should come with, if they're going to adopt a cat, they should come with a cat carrier. It's safer in the vehicle for the cats in the cat carrier.
Makes them feel safer as well.
Correct.
Wouldn't they?
Yep. And then just to come with your checkbook and be ready to fill out a survey and an adoption form, and come ready with all of your questions that you might have about a particular animal.
Would they be able to bring that animal home that day, or is there a waiting period kind of to vet those owners?
There's not generally a waiting period. It just kind of depends on the vibe that the foster home might be getting, if it's going to be a good match.
Okay. All right. And then, so you have, this is one pet adoption day, but you do actually throughout the month, you have a monthly pet adoption day.
Correct. It's the third Saturday of the month from 12 to 2, and we found a new home. It's at Retrofit in the old Walmart building.
Okay. All right. And so my curiosity is since you're careful not to bring the cats to this event, how is that different to do the pet adoption day at Retrofit? How's that a little different?
They are generally in 2 separate rooms or 2 separate ends of a building or a room.
Okay, so you're able to make them feel a little more comfortable.
And there's less people, and I think that's better for them.
Okay, good. Because how many people do you think will be coming? Do you have any idea, Jessica?
I really don't have any idea. I hope very many people.
Lots and lots.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know we do have a fair amount of vendors signed up, and we also will be doing a couple of different demonstrations. There will be 2 different agility demonstrations and then an obedience demonstration. And also Cash the Canine from the Owatonna Police Department will be doing a demonstration at 11 o'clock that day. So
you talked about the vendors, and we know that there's going to be groomers, we know that there's going to be vets, but there's also a lot of other kind of vendors. Specifically, what are some of the other vendors that will be there?
I know there's going to be lots of different types of treats, dog food, just a variety of different vendors, and then there will also be many free samples handed out. So
that's always fun.
Yeah, and dental hygiene products for your dog.
Those are so important.
Oh yes. Many, like I said, treats and dog foods. And
will there be like collars and that kind of thing as well, or
I'm not sure if there's if there's different products like that, but I would imagine that
Yeah.
hopefully there
Well, that's
will
what's
be.
exciting about this, having it be the first annual, is that you can grow from here. So
Right.
if there's a lot of interest in, well, we want, to have some fancy collars, you can have somebody come and be a part of that too.
Yeah, definitely.
So we really want people to come and tell how the event is working for them, and maybe with some of the other things that they want to do. So you talked about that people need to have the rabies tags or proof of vaccinations. Do you have any idea how you're going to, is there an entry point where you walk in here and then you can...
I believe that there will be an entry point,
Okay.
and then we'll be asking for, you can easily get it from your vet,
Okay.
or they have it on their collar if
Yeah.
they've recently been vaccinated.
So that needs to be brought, and then make sure that you find that entry point. Don't just wander in.
Right.
So where's this going to be held at again?
The Four Seasons.
At the Four Seasons. And so I love the poster. Is really funny because it has poop bags on it. So will those be available too?
Yes,
Because
those will be
pets.
available. They'll be handed out,
Yeah.
and those are always nice for us, for the Parks Department, right?
Well, I was going to ask you about that. So let's say you do take your pet out. What is the common courtesy for people, or is there even an ordinance about how you handle that kind of situation?
I am actually not sure if there's an ordinance, or if it's
There
just
should
kind
be, I
of,
think.
yeah, or if it's just kind of common law or whatever,
Okay.
that you definitely pick up after your dog
Yeah.
and have them leashed. And especially your dog, if they like to get in fights with other dogs, you should steer them away from other walkers with dogs.
Yeah.
So.
I know, because sometimes we just want our pets to be happy, but sometimes that happiness interferes with other people's
Right.
lifespans. So sometimes squirrels get in the way.
Oh, yeah.
When is the event again?
Saturday, April 26th from 9 to 1.
And it's at the Four Seasons. Is there any cost to get in?
There's no cost.
Okay,
No.
so it's free to everybody.
Free.
If somebody is watching today and they're like, well, I make fancy collars, I'd like to be, can they still be a part of the event?
Definitely. You can call our office, and like I said before, Mary Jo Knutson is the organizer, and our office phone number is 444-4321.
Good. Thank you so much both for joining us. And I know, Elizabeth, that if people do want to adopt a pet today, all they have to do is call the Steele County, and I was going to say Historical Society, but the Steele County Humane Society, and they'll be able to help with that.
Correct.
Okay, good. Thank you again for your time today.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Please stay with us.
Don't let the cold winter weather stop you from exercising. Keep up your fitness program at the West Hills Tennis and Fitness Center. We offer a variety of different membership packages available on daily, monthly, and yearly basis. We also have a variety of programs and services to help the newest of members get started and to help those who have been around for a while improve on what they are doing. The Tennis and Fitness Center participates in insurance reimbursement programs with a variety of different insurance providers that could make you eligible for up to $20 credit each month. For more information about the West Hills Tennis and Fitness Center, call us at 444-4290.
Everyone deserves opportunities to have a good life, a quality education that leads to a stable job, enough income to support a family through retirement, and good health. But the reality is, many children fall behind, many families are struggling, and many others are in poor health. United Way's goal is to find long-term solutions. Thanks to a grant from the Otto Bremer Foundation, we're hosting community conversations this year to address these issues. If you'd like to join us, please call our office.
Hi, I am Dr. Amy Swain from Amy Swain Hearing Centers, and for more than 20 years I have been helping people hear better. It has been a very rewarding experience, but so many people put off getting help with their hearing. Clients often tell me they wish they had started wearing hearing aids sooner, as their quality of life was improved so much with better hearing. Call me today at 1-800-804-3361 for a free hearing test at Amy Swain Hearing Centers of Owatonna, Austin, and Waseca. That's 1-800-804-3361, where Dr. Amy Swain wants everyone to hear better.
Hi, I'm Brenda with the Mortgage Office of Brenda Bednar, aligned with American Mortgage and Equity Consultants, where closings feel right from the beginning. I'm a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, I'm Sean McNulty. And I'm Deb Gillard with Brookdale Senior Living, Sterling House, and Clarebridge of Owatonna. And we are a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, I'm Ron Clancher with Clancher & Son Landscaping and Concrete. We support the Owatonna Today Show, and so should you.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. We were just talking fashion, you know, how sometimes you don't know how something's going to look and you want to try it on, or you see it online, you just don't know, and it's spring, so you want new colors. It can be such a pain. But we're here to talk we're here today to talk about a way to kind of alleviate that, give you a kind of head start on what's going on in spring, and do it all for a good cause. But first, we're going to do a quick introductions, if you ladies don't mind, telling me a little bit about yourself, your name, and that kind of thing.
Okay, I'm Mary Fink. I'm the director of the Steele County Clothesline. Have been with the organization since 1997. I started as a volunteer, quickly fell in love with the organization and what it does for the community, and here I am today.
It's good to have you.
Thank you.
And you, my lady?
Betty Quiring. I live in Medford, Minnesota. I've been on the board of directors for the Clothesline for 3 years, and I've also chaired the Spring Style Show for 3 years. So every year it seems like it's new and very challenging to get this done. But
well, and it kind of, that I think speaks to the clothesline itself, because you're willing to take that time and energy and put into the, because there's hurdles that you have to overcome, but you really believe in this clothesline and what they do. And so let's talk about that first, if you don't mind, Mary. Tell me a little bit about the clothesline.
Okay, the Clothesline is a free clothing store. We also have items like bedding, dishes, pots and pans, accessories, belts, purses, shoes. So whatever you have to share with other people to make their lives more comfortable and successful, that's what we are all about. We serve close to 2,000 people annually. And we do serve Steele County only.
Okay.
So residents have to be of our county and be at a certain poverty level, which is in line with the free lunch program, Steele County Food Shelf, many services out there that we all kind of have the same basic guideline.
So if you do qualify for that, there's a good chance that you can get services through there. And so you're talking a little bit, there's so many different things, but what is the purpose? Why was the Clothesline here? It's, you know, we do have a lot of great services in Owatonna, but this one meets a specific need. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, the Clothesline was created in 1963 by the Owatonna Women's Club. It was started to give assistance to the children who were at the state school at that time, who were mentally and physically handicapped children. Quickly escalated into more people in our community needing assistance. We're a migrant town. We have a lot of migrant workers who come up and need a little more assistance. We've moved a couple of times. We've been in our present location since 1999, handicap accessible. When we first started out, of course, it was in the basement of the building across the street, and very difficult for anybody with a disability to get in and out. So that's one of the reasons we are raising funds, is to remain in this perfect location to assist people with all disabilities. Families that have children, growing children. If you have a non-existent budget to begin with, and one day they're one size, the next day they're another size.
That's how quick it goes.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see kids. Their pants are this
They
short.
look like shorts.
Yeah, and they want shorts now.
Yeah.
So, it's a huge help to families who are truly in need.
Yeah, and you do have two major fundraisers. You do have the mystery dinner.
Yes, the murder mystery dinner. That was new this year, and we met our goal. So we're very, very pleased with this event.
Good.
And we will do it again.
Good. And so then we have the Steele County's Clothesline Spring Style Show. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that, Betty. This is your third year you've been working with this?
Yes.
Good. And so kind of what is your goal as you do the style show? What are you hoping people come away with?
I just like people to come out and enjoy the day and have fun and socialize with their friends. See what the new styles are. We're always, amazed at the different models that are at each store and the clothes that they come out with, and it's just amazing.
We were talking a little bit earlier, you're telling me about some models. This is not just women models.
No.
There are also some male models involved as well.
We will have 4 male models for St. Clair's. There's 1 male model from Eddie Bowers, and there will be 1 boy model that is going to model things from the Gap.
So children, women's, men's.
It's the whole gamut of things. And we have many wonderful raffle items. We usually have 10 raffle items and 10 auction items.
Okay.
And, they're donated by a lot of the people right here in Owatonna, which we're very thankful for their support. We have some tanning certificates. We have gas certificates.
These
we
are all
have
part of the rifle items, or?
Well, as things come in, I'm still picking things up this week. So we try to make groupings of different things that'll go. So maybe there'll be a haircut, a spa, and a tanning together to make up an auction item. I ran into a artist in, if I can show this, she's from Chanhassen.
Okay.
And this is called Reversed Art.
It's beautiful.
And it's painted from the back side.
Okay.
And this is going to either be on the auction or raffle. We don't know. We make our decisions probably the Friday, what's going where. But we have a lot of, William Lang, who does the copper, is going to be picking up a piece this week from him. So we have a wide range of items, and like I say, we just thank the community for supporting us.
I kind of like, because you said you have 10 raffle items and you have 10 auction items. I'm going to be straight up and say I like that. Because sometimes when I walk into an event that has hundreds and hundreds, I get overwhelmed a little.
Yeah.
And so it's really nice to be able to have a little bit, just kind of subdued in a way. Yeah. How many people do you hope to attend this week?
We're hoping to get 100.
Okay.
That's always our goal, to 100 or plus.
Okay.
Some years we don't get quite that, but then some years people are more free with their money and we make as much money, if not more.
Isn't that funny?
We're just thankful that people will participate and help support the clothesline.
Who are some of the other clothing places that will be showing their clothes?
Okay, there's the Eddie Bauer's, Christie's, St. Clair's, Gap, Maurice's, and Christopher Banks.
Okay, and then Owatonna Shoes going to be a part of this event as well?
Owatonna Shoes supplies the shoes for any of the stores that need models.
Fun. So that's a really great, again, very local stuff, people happening right in the area. How many models do you think total?
I would estimate close to 20 with the four
children.
And
this is all focusing on new spring fashions, that kind of thing.
And it'll be out at the Owatonna Country Club.
Okay.
Our social time starts at 11:30. And we're usually done right about 1:30, right in that area. So we try to keep it short and sweet. We know everybody's busy. We know everybody likes to go out and have a little fun time and then maybe go home and work in their gardens. It might be a nice day.
Okay, good. Oh, let's hope so.
Yeah.
So Mary, tell me, who are some of the, I know that we couldn't do these events without some of our sponsors, so who are some of the sponsors for this event?
Well, Federated and Gopher are major sponsors of the clothesline. Wells Fargo Bank, Owatonna Granite and Monument, Dr. Freddie, our dentist in town here, First State Bank of Red Wing, I guess Medford we have to add on to that. Two State Farm agencies, Steve Carroll and Judy Plemmel, and Katie Simon of Avaya are sponsors of this event. Also, too, our style show is also a luncheon.
Okay.
So we start with our social hour, then we have our luncheon and fashion show, then we do all of our raffle and door prizes, raffle auction, and then the door prizes, tons of door prizes. So it's just fun. It's constant moving.
And then what's the cost of tickets?
$25. You can get those at Christie's, St. Clair's for men, or at the Clothesline.
Good. And if people can't make this but they want to donate to the Clothesline, how can they do that?
They can send a check.
Anytime.
P.O. Box 933, Owatonna, Minnesota 55060.
Well, good luck, ladies. Are we going to see you on the runway?
No. I have too much to do to be able to get on the runway that morning.
We really do appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and good luck. I hope it's a great event for you.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back. Please stay with us.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Jake with Napa Auto Parts.
Napa has the know-how for all your automotive needs.
Napa is a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, my name is Katie Marshall. A year ago, my family and I became homeless. We were scared and alone. Today, with the help of Steele County Transitional Housing and generous donors like you, My family and I are safely housed. I am working, going to college, paying my rent on time. My children have a warm bed to sleep in every night. My family and I are so grateful for this second chance. Please help others in need by donating to transitional housing today. Everyone deserves a safe place to live.
What are we doing? Here's a quick look at your community service announcements. The 2014 March Food Share campaign was a huge success. And we want to thank you for your contribution to this year's March Food Share Month. The total donations for the food shelf were over $113,000, and there was over 36,000 pounds of food donated. So thank you, and knowing that every dollar will help a child or a family in need is a great thing to do. Calling all Steele County artists, this is your opportunity to show your most recent artworks as part of the 62nd annual Steele County Art Exhibition in May at the Owatonna Arts Center. Entries can be brought to the Arts Center beginning April 22nd through the 1st of May, and that is from 1 to 5 Tuesday through Sunday. Entry forms are available at the Arts Center, and the exhibition itself will open May 4th and run through May 25th of 2014. It's the first annual Munchkin Market coming up this Friday from 1 to 4 at the Four Seasons Center. Kids 6 to 15 will be able to sell toys, games, having their own tables. Adult vendors will also have products. Come shopping and enjoy great entertainment throughout the afternoon. And the Owatonna Exchange Club will also be doing fingerprinting. I think there's also going to be face painting there as well, so make sure you get out and enjoy that. Have fun supporting kids becoming their own little entrepreneurs. I'd like you to join them for the Riverland Community College would like you to join them for the April Lunch and Learn. It's going to be mentoring and career planting. This is on Wednesday, April 23rd from noon to 1. It is going to be at the Owatonna campus, and so they'd like you to kind of support them as they're teaching people how to become their own mentoring and career planning opportunities. It's a great idea for you to join this and help your community become a little bit better by learning how to mentor those around you. And just in time for the second anniversary of the Steele County Historical Center, the Historical Society is announcing the mortgage burning ceremony. That's Thursday, April 24th. The festivities will begin with a picnic-type supper in the Wenger Room for members and donors from 5 until 6:15. The burning ceremony, which you are invited to attend, will take place at 6:30. For the ceremony, a special commemorative fire ring is being created by Metal Services of Blooming Prairie. It will be used for the ceremony and then repurposed as a raised flower bed surrounding a new flagpole in front of the History Center, and the Steele County Historical Society oral history team will be on hand to capture the public's memories. Really do encourage you to go see that. Also, there are 2 exhibits there as well, the Korean War exhibit and the Steele County Entrepreneur, so check that out. Do want to know that we on Monday here on the Owatonna Today Show, we will be talking to the Historical Society about that event, so you can get more information on Monday. And also, we're going to be talking to the Little Theater of Owatonna and their production of Time Stands Still. So we'd love for you to join us on Monday. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend.